It was until Sunday night, in the middle of a snowstorm, one of my mom's friends called and said that they thought they knew the winner, and it was the guy that bought tickets right in front of me. So I called him up and asked him, and he said, no, I didn't win it. So I looked over at my tickets on the counter, and I said, well, maybe I ought to check mine. First one, nothing, I threw it away. Second one said, congratulations, you're the jackpot winner. I put the phone down, I put the ticket down, I sat there for a second, I said to my mother, hey, that just said I was the jackpot winner. And she's like, what's that mean? I said, I won $273 million. And she was like, get the hell out of here. So I just put the ticket back down, watched TV for about another half hour, and I just got up and ran upstairs, got dressed, and I said, I got to go find out if it's real. So I went over to the Bagel Smith and handed the ticket in. The guy said, oh, my God, you're the winner. And from that on, it's been hectic.
So it's been hectic. Let me ask you this. What are you going to do in the next couple of weeks?
First thing I'm doing is buying my new pickup, Ford Raptor. It's something I wanted for a long time, and I'm going to get it. After that, I'm basically locked into what my lawyer and other people that I got working for me tell me I can do. But after they can tell me I can go crazy, I'm going to go on a family vacation, take everybody with us, and maybe do some other things. I'm not sure yet. A couple people want me to start businesses, but I'm not a business type guy. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it.
So when Mike came in yesterday to submit his claim, he brought about 10 family members in here with him. He brought his sisters, his mother, his friends, nephews. So it was a great scene. It's a great family. The New Jersey Lottery is very excited. For Mike, his family, we're excited for Quick Check, which sold the winning ticket, and we're excited for Mega Millions to have a jackpot winner here in New Jersey. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for coming in. If anyone in the press has any questions at this time, we can take them.
Mike, do you understand you initially left the ticket behind on the counter, or did it fall onto the floor? What happened?
It's the typical cell phone deal. I was paying more attention to my cell phone. I put the tickets down to put my money away and did something with my phone and just walked away.
What do you think about the store employee who held on to that ticket?
I'm looking for the guy that handed them in. I got to find him and thank him. But then I walked in, and I walked up to the cashier, and I said, did somebody find 2 lottery tickets here yesterday? And she said, yes, we do have them. And she made me explain what I bet and what the tickets were. And she handed them to me, and I walked out.
Any chance you give him part of your new
I'm going to give him something, yes, but I'm going to keep that private.
Hi, Mike.
Yes.
What do you do for a living, and how will this change your life?
It's going to change everything because I was unemployed. I recently got divorced in October, and I followed her around for 15 years, and she worked and I didn't. So since I've been back and trying to find a job in Jersey, nobody hires me because I don't have a history. So I've been looking for just about a year for a job that I felt was worth it. And lately my phone's been blinging all kinds of things. Never got an interview in a year and a half. Yesterday I got my first interview. Job interview, and I had to deny it before I even went.
That's pure coincidence?
I don't know. It was just a miracle. I haven't had a job interview request in a year, and all of a sudden when I'm coming down here to cash my ticket in, somebody asked me for a job.
What was the job?
I didn't even look. I didn't even bother. It didn't matter what it was going to be, anything. I was not taking it. Let somebody else that could use it. Anything else?
So you don't plan to work again?
I'm going to, with family members, I may start a business that I was talking to somebody about and do some work like that. I help a friend out who has a private business too. He does handiwork, and he needs help once in a while. So I told him I'm still available. I'm not going nowhere.
Mike, were you surprised that they kept the tickets for you at the store?
I was very surprised. I looked for 3 hours at home and didn't even realize going back down Thursday. But when I went there, and I figured when I woke up Friday morning, I was like, well, just another thing I lost. And I went down there when they were there. I was just very happy, and I couldn't believe it. And that's why I threw them on the end table so I wouldn't have them on me anymore or do anything with them. And just so happens I got lucky. Actually, twice.
You the tickets and then you watched TV for an hour. So
For about a half hour afterwards.
was it sinking in, or what was?
I just didn't believe it. I just didn't believe that it was me that, after all these years of playing, I finally had something that said, you're a bigger winner than $2.
273 million is a lot of money. How does it feel to have that much money to be rich?
I always wanted to know what it would be like to be able to just wake up and decide to go somewhere or go buy something and just do it. And when I get the money, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. Just get up one day and decide just to take off and go somewhere for a week, or just go buy something that's expensive that I never would be able to afford.
And how often do you play? Do you choose the numbers yourself? Or
$20 a week, quick picks.
Tell us your history of playing the lottery.
I've been paying, like I said, $20 a week, and every time I had the money, there for a while I was putting the $3 on the tickets, and then money got tight, so I stopped for a while. 2 weeks ago, before I won, I started playing again, and the second week I won. It's usually $20 a week, 10 on quick picks, or 10 all quick picks, 10 on the pick six, and 10 on the mega.
Have you slept at all the last 2 years?
It was 3 or 4 days before I got some sleep.
Why?
The first night when I actually knew I won, Sunday night, I just couldn't fall asleep. I was up pacing my room, wondering what I could do, when I was going to get my money, what I was going to do with that money. I knew the truck. I already went and looked at the truck, so I know that's going to be there. But it's still sinking in yet. When I see I can go do what I want to do, when the check comes in, then I'll believe it.
Anything you're gonna buy for your mom?
She wants a new car and the house remodeled a little bit, so that's on the list.
Have your ex-wife called to congratulate you?
No, she just called me today and told me she's taking me back to court.
Is that serious?
No.
I think his lawyer said not that.
No more questions about her. I'm sorry. I get caught up in that. I shouldn't do that, but no more questions about the divorce.
I read
Season tickets, can you get that? Looks like you're a Yankee fan.
I'm a Yankee fan, but I don't like traveling that far, so maybe several trips down. It'd be something a little different.
And what about the money? Are you thinking about donating some of the money to a good cause?
Like I said, once everything gets set up, my lawyers and stuff are going to have set up some accounts for that. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to help people.
Are you taking the annuity or are you taking the cash?
Lump sum.
Lump sum.
What's the lump sum?
What's that?
What's the lump sum?
162 or 3, something like that.
162.5.
162.5.
We ask you a quick question. If someone in this store had picked that lottery ticket up and saw that it's the winner, would they be able to cash it in?
A lottery ticket is a bearer instrument, and if you have a winning ticket, we always urge our players, sign that ticket right away. If you think you have a jackpot winning ticket, sign it right away. It's a bearer instrument. And if you think about it, it's very difficult to say who owns a lottery ticket, short of someone coming in here and saying, I purchased this ticket, it's mine. So you have a winning ticket, sign it.
If someone found it,
They were
would
going
be
to
able
get
to
money.
cash it in if he hadn't signed it.
They would be able to cash it in.
Mike, on that
I
note,
did.
can you respond to that now? Like the fact that it goes out of your hands?
I knew that right away. I knew that from the history of playing lottery that you had to have the ticket, you had to sign it to make it your legitimate ticket. But I was just very thankful that there was an honest person out there because I figured it was gone.
And can you tell us the timing? Like, did you buy it Wednesday and this happened
Thursday morning.
Friday, like you retrieved it prior to the
Thursday morning, I bought the tickets, 10 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. And Friday morning, about probably 9, 10 o'clock, I went back down and got them back.
before the Friday night drawing?
Yes, it was before the drawing, so nobody would have known the ticket was a winner anyway.
So let me add something to that. Is the New Jersey Lottery has a retail network of 7,000 retailers. Some of them are big corporations like Quick Check and Wawa and 7-Eleven, and a lot of them are mom and pop shops selling newspapers or candy in towns like Hoboken and all over the state. Our retailers are our partners in this, and Quick Check and their corporation, they were really excited for Mike. They were looking for a banner to hang up saying that we had a winner here. They were excited to talk about it. They were excited to try and figure out which of their customers had won that ticket. So, you know, it's a testament to Quick Check and what a great company they are and what a great partner they are for the New Jersey Lottery that this worked out so well for Mike.
I
And are there any images of the Good Samaritan that turned it in?
I haven't stopped there to get it yet. I'm looking, definitely going there today after I come here, leave here.
What would you tell
So
that
you're on-
person?
I would just tell them how thankful I was.
Do you always buy them your tickets at that quick?
Yeah, that's where I've been buying them lately. That other another place in closer to my home, I was buying them too.
How much does the quick check get?
The Quick Check, so we provided a ceremonial check of $30,000 to Quick Check for selling the winning ticket in Mega Millions. It varies from retailer to retailer and game to game how much we would pay. We also pay a commission of 5% on the sale of every ticket to our retailers, And correct me if I'm wrong, from my finance department, is it 1.5% on cashing tickets?
So how much will that quick check get total?
Well, they'll get $30,000 for the bonus, which we've already provided them with a big yellow ceremonial check, which I don't think that they can deposit. But they'll also get 5% on the $2 ticket. And they won't get anything on the cashing of the ticket, because that 1.5% on the cashing is if you cash a ticket for, retailers are allowed to cash tickets with a value of $599 or less, and they get the commission on that.
When will Mike actually see the money in his bank account? What's that time frame?
I'm going to ask for some help from the finance department. The lottery is obligated. We check all winning tickets to make sure that there are no back taxes owed or that there are other monies owed to the state of New Jersey. We have to process it. We have to look at the taxes. So it usually takes a period of several weeks for us to take the claim, process it, and make the payment.
Mike, wait that long, Mike?
Got no choice.
Mike, you said you were following your wife around for about 15 years. Were you working during that time? Or
No, I would take care of we had a motor home in our house we would rent, and I'd take care of the dog and cook, clean, and bottle wash her.
Can you reflect on life, like the ups and downs?
It was fine. I lived in 7 different states. It was fun. It was something different. And that's something I never thought I would do in my life, but she made that possible. It's just something that came to an end.
But how life can change in an instant, right?
It is. I was down, and now all of a sudden I'm way up. I don't know how much higher I can get.
So at this point, we'd like to wrap up. If there's any other questions. All right. So again, I want to congratulate Mike. I want to congratulate his family. Thank them all for coming down here and participating in this. I want to thank the media for coming here. This is a great event. It's a great opportunity and a great event for the New Jersey Lottery, for the Mega Millions entity, and for the state of New Jersey. We're really excited about this, and thank you very much.
Have fun.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Oh, yes, I'm going to have fun.